What's up? Well, I just had a little rant just now, saying that, like, YouTube won't let anyone watch my content. And what's happened at the moment was I fixed the ignition switch the other day because it was knackered and tried to drive the bike this morning and it failed on me again. And it's more electrical problems. So I'm just going to have the side panel off here and let's have a look. Let's see if we can see what is the problem. Right, I'll turn the ignition on. It's got a brand new battery. I did the battery connections. I did the ignition switch, but that doesn't mean to say that we're out of the woods with the ignition switch. The sharper ones of you will notice that I'm using a tiny little battery with a bit of foam underneath to space it up. But that's what I do with all my bikes because it saves me like 1.5 litres, 1.5 kilos. 1.5 kilos is 1.5 kilos. Right, what I could do with now is a little, which I haven't got. I haven't got my toolkit. I haven't got much of anything actually. I might have to just pause this to save time. Right, I'm going to be a complete and utter lazy wanker. Can't be bothered to go and get any tools, so I'm going to use a bit of suspended ceiling metalwork to pull the fuses out and have a look. So hold it up to the air and shake it like you just don't care. Seems alright. It's kind of got a bit of corrosion on it though. So we'll just give that a scrape. Oh, can you see that? Look, I'll just give that a scrape. Nothing. So the headlight is the top fuse, and there's absolutely no. Oh, there wouldn't be anything, would there, without that one in, you stupid boy. That's interesting. I just turned the headlights on and the bike's just powered up. I've turned the headlight off. Right, so for some reason by turning the headlight on I've now got power on my bike. So that would obviously suggest that some electrical jiggery pokery it's going on inside here. Where are you? Can you see how dirty that connection is? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through every single fuse. Although I don't know why turning the bloody headlight on has made everything work, but I'll just go through the fuses and clean them up a minute. Now I'm just going through them one by one. They're all in exactly the same condition. Pretty gammy. So like I said, one by one. Clean them all up and I can ride the bike back home then. Take a good look at it tomorrow. Right, I'm on the last one now. I'm going to pop it in, but just to highlight, when you pop that one in, look. That's what powers everything up, yeah? Even my dash is lit up. You can't see up there, but it is. But that's the main go boy. So yeah, if you have got a no start and nothing's happening but your dash lights up, start with the one at the very back. Now I'm going to have a look at the relays because I also had a result off of playing with these. Right, now easy way to check which is your fuel pump relay is to pull the left one off, turn your engine switch off, turn your engine switch on. Did you hear that little bzzz? That's your idle valve winding up, but you didn't hear the fuel pump run. That's because that's the fuel pump relay in the left hand position. So that means the right hand one, if you pull that one out, is your power. But I don't know if it's going to show up on the video. All these contacts, they're all cack. So I'm just going to scrape them all off and put it back together. Alright, that's most of them cleaned up, and let's pop this one back in the right way round. Make sure they're right home. Let's just put the fuse top back on. Where's that little rubber juju? I've got a rubber, there he is, look. There's a rubber gasket that goes over it as well for what it's worth. So that's all the fuses cleaned up, the relays are cleaned up, the battery was done yesterday, which is a common fault, is the inside of the terminals on the leads, I should say. The insides of them, they corrode up or oxidize up, and that'll stop your bike from running. I'm lost for words. But also one of the symptoms of this is a low speed misfire. You could be driving along and just down a low speed and that is a symptom of the bike not charging. He's not very happy now, look, he's struggling now just to run. It's priming. You can hear the relay click. Oh, that seems to be it then. So my first video about the ignition switch, I was kind of right, but it wasn't exactly 100% what the fault was. But like I said, if you've been screwing the pants out of an enduro bike since 2014, yeah, stuff's gonna happen, isn't it? So there you go, preventative maintenance. Maybe 5 people get to see this video, maybe not. I'm only trying to help people. It's YouTube that are screwing around. Later. That's if you get to see anything.